welcome to my first townhouse tour. This was supposed to be an empty townhouse tour, but as you can see, it's clearly not empty. We'll get into all of that later. I did film this quite a while back and things have been slowly coming together. Watching back at this footage makes me realize how much this place has gone from an unfamiliar space to a home, and I cannot wait to share the updated townhouse tour with you when it's all ready. I love my new home so much. I hope you do too, and I'm so excited to share it with you as well. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, the time has finally come that I am here to give you the empty townhouse tour. Actually, it's not empty at all, but it's definitely not ready for move-in yet. So I feel like this is as empty as it's gonna get. Basically, I was out of the country when we first acquired the place. We wanted to get started with renovations and everything as soon as possible, so we've just been doing some renovations with it. I'll show you guys the renovations we've been working on in just a second during the tour. Since I knew I wouldn't be able to move in for a while, I didn't want to just wait until I got back and film the empty house tour and then get started on the furniture shopping and stuff, because that would just delay everything so long. I mean, it's already been taking forever for me to move in here and I still am not moved in, so it's definitely been getting dragged on a little bit, but I don't want to complain too much. I'm going to focus on the positive, being excited, being grateful. I forever am grateful. Like I said, there's already some furniture in it and boxes, and it's not moved in yet. It's also not empty, but I hope you guys can kind of get the gist of what the place looks like. I'm so sorry I couldn't do an empty townhouse tour, but I hope you enjoy this video regardless. It's very real and it's very raw, the state that this place is in. Starting last summer, I believe it was, the summer of 2023, I started to look for a place to move. I knew I wanted to move to Vancouver to be closer to my family. They've all moved over here. We were originally from Calgary, which is like another town in the middle part of Canada. Born and raised there, and then my family moved over here to Vancouver. I mean, like, they fully abandoned me, but it's fine because I'm following them all here. And I had been renting in Calgary for a couple years, and then I decided I was going to move here, and I was doing so much traveling. I moved out of the place that I was renting in downtown, and then I moved into my grandma's old place that she had moved out of. I really felt like I was not able to make that space mine because it really wasn't. It still had a lot of her stuff in there, and that was just not a place where I felt like I was able to thrive. I really loved the apartment that I was renting initially, but I just could not justify paying like more than $2,000 of rent every month, even though I was pretty much out of the country for half the year. It was just not smart financially, so that's why I was staying at my grandma's house for a while. Then I decided I'm gonna move here, and I really didn't want to pay rent. I'm so thankful. I'm so lucky to be in a position where I don't really need to rent. I'm not even gonna lie, I have a lot of support from my family, which I'm so thankful for, and I have a ton of support from you guys. I feel like I'm in a place financially where I'm able to buy my own place as opposed to renting. So that's what I decided to do. For a long time, I thought I was going to buy an apartment, but then I became open to the idea of a townhouse because I realized that I am a girl with a lot of stuff. As much as I don't want to be, as much as I want to clear out everything I own sometimes, I know myself, I am just a big shopper and I need a lot of space. I need a lot of storage, and a little apartment is just not going to cut it, especially here in Vancouver. If you know, you know. Buying an apartment is a lot of money. I realized that having a townhouse would be in my best interest, and after months and months and months of looking and viewing, I found this place. I knew that this was going to be this space for me. I just knew it was going to be perfect for me. So close to my family, they're like a 5-minute drive away. I'm so excited for this next chapter. I'm so excited for all the content I'm going to make for you guys. I've been dying to make lifestyle content, you guys, but I just didn't have the space for it, and now I feel like I finally do. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and let's get into the empty townhouse tour. As much as I would love to show you guys the outside of the townhouse for the full experience, I don't think it would be in my best interest to do that for safety reasons, so I will be keeping all of the blinds shut. But this right here, what we're looking at, is the entryway. Obviously, we've got a little bit of decluttering to do, packages to open up. This is actually a mattress that I'm returning. We'll talk about that one later. But This right here is the entryway. So I'll give you the view from the front door. You enter right here, and this is what we see. So you walk in, there's the stairs obviously. To the left, we have our entryway closet. Ignore the mess there. I'm gonna clean that up eventually. And then to the left here, we have the garage. That's this first door. This is the garage. It actually fits 2 cars. A huge plus to having your own townhouse is the fact that you get your own garage. I'm just gonna say this right now so I don't have to say it for the rest of the video. Please ignore all the clutter that's happening. That's all to get cleared out. I'm leaving it there. This video, like I said, is very real and very raw, and real and raw means clutter, especially when you're moving. So ignore that. But right here, we have the first bedroom. Now this is going to be the guest bedroom. Clearly, I've already got some furniture set up here. I'm going for the Scandi vibe in this room. I feel like it's very comforting and inviting and just very clean. Now you might be wondering, why is the bed placed right here where there's no room to walk? And that is because we are in the process of setting up some blinds right here. As you can see, he's already put the tracks up. My contractor, who's been lovely, he's been dealing with all of the stuff I don't want to deal with. Yeah, so he's put up those tracks. So from this side, here is what the room looks like. A little bit of a smaller room, but I don't think the guests will mind. And then right here, we have the little guest closet. That's what that looks like. So this is our guest bathroom. It's just one sink, the mirror, and then this super narrow shower. Let's move on up to the main floor. You go up these stairs, you come up and you are greeted with the kitchen here, dining here, and over here is the living room. This is a really large open space. I love how high the ceiling is. I'm pretty sure this is a 9-foot tall ceiling. Hopefully eventually when I clean all this out, you can actually see the kitchen. But you know, you kind of get the gist. Let's just start on the right side here. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. Here we have the laundry and dryer system. Lovely. A bit of a random place to have them, but I'm not mad. And then over here we have a balcony outside actually, but it's honestly so tiny. It's literally this like tiny narrow space, and then an AC unit right here. So I'm not gonna show you the balcony because it's like basically unusable. Moving on, here is the dining area. So this light did not come with the place. I did order this off of CB2. Actually, no, it's from Crate & Barrel. Same company, Crate & Barrel light. I just think it is the most fabulous, stunning light I have ever seen, and I thought it would be so perfect for the dining area. This dining table I got from IKEA. I've been wanting it for the longest time. Every time I go into IKEA, I love this table. I think it's so great for hosting, and I do really want to do a lot of hosting in this new place. I got these chairs from Wayfair actually. I would say they are decent quality, but I'm not sure if I'm in love with these chairs, not gonna lie. I kind of wish I got black chairs or white chairs just so that we don't have too much wood contrasting one another. But for now, I think it's okay. Let me know what you guys think of these chairs. Here is another view of the dining area. Originally, I do think this space was made for a horizontal dining table or maybe even like a circular one, but I did want a table that was big enough to host, like I said, so I opted for a larger one. And after much debate, I do think this is the better orientation for it because it's just a lot easier to get in and out. If I had it sideways, there would just be no room for like the people to walk to the other side where the window is. It would be super, super cramped, and I think this just creates a much better flow. Moving on to the rest of this floor, obviously this is the kitchen. This right here is actually like my TV that I need to unpack and get mounted. We're gonna have it right there. It's a little hard for me to get this TV out of the way, so hopefully this is an okay view for you guys. So this is this side of the kitchen. We have the fridge, the gas stove. I'm so happy to have a gas stove. Having a gas stove versus an electric stove honestly makes the biggest difference ever. This is one of my non-negotiables when finding a new place, is that I had to have a gas stove to cook with. Storage space over there, and then storage space up here and storage space down here. I need a lot of storage, you guys, and We do have a lot of storage here, but I honestly do fear that I'm gonna run out. The kitchen island is full of clutter. We do have the microwave down here, which is quite interesting. I've never had a microwave so low before. And then a little bit more storage. More storage under the sink, and then more storage over there. This is the skeleton of my future bar stools. I still need to put these together, so ignore that. But I think I'm just gonna have 2 bar stools here just because we have so much seating over here. I feel like if I put a lot of seating here, I mean, my boyfriend literally said if you put too many chairs here, it's going to look like a school classroom, and I fully see what he means. For now, I think I'm just gonna have 2 bar stools here. So this is the fridge. It's actually a really spacious fridge, which pleases me greatly because I love the idea of a big, organized, well-stocked fridge. I'm so excited for that. So moving on to this side, obviously I have already got my mirror. This is actually a really huge mirror. Okay, I don't know why on camera it's looking like it's small, but this mirror is gigantic. I wanted to have a really big mirror here just to take my outfit content as well as to open up the space overall. And I think this one does a perfect job at it. This mirror is from CB2. It's huge. Moving on over here, we have the living area. So yeah, this is definitely a work in progress right now. This is the couch I got. It's from Cozy. It is a really huge couch. It's definitely comfortable. I'm excited for the amount of comfort that this is going to give me on movie nights. And then over here, I have my little TV console unit. This is just from IKEA. I love the way this one looks. It's so minimal, simplistic. And then here, this is the coffee table that I got. Here, let me move this off. This is the Mr. Kate coffee table. She has her own website, and I got this one off of Wayfair. I actually waited so long for this colorway to be in stock as well because this is the one that I saw on TikTok, because this is a TikTok viral coffee table. Why am I so easily influenced by TikTok videos? I'm not quite sure. I kind of hate that about myself. But either way, top can lift up like this. It turns out that a lot of brands actually make this concept of coffee tables, but this is the first one that I saw of its kind. Absolutely mind-blowing that it can come up like this, and I can just do work here while I watch TV, eat pizza or eat food, eat supper, and it just makes so much sense. Like, it's so practical to have a tabletop that lifts. So I really like the idea of it. This is the living room. And we will pan over, and this is what the rest of the second floor looks like from this side. All right, moving on. Here we have the stairs, and we have the stairs going up to the 3rd floor over here. But before that, here we have a little furnace room. Yeah, very exciting. And then over here is the powder room. So I'm actually going to switch out the mirror. Obviously, the old mirror has been stripped away. That is the new mirror I'm putting in, and then I'm going to replace this hardware with gold as well. I do really actually like the tiling here. I'm going to be switching out these hanging lights again for something with gold hardware. We're gonna head up to the 3rd floor. All right, so here we are on the 3rd floor. I did actually get these floors changed. So this is all new flooring. That is because the old floors were like carpet, and I just don't like the idea of old carpet running along like all the bedrooms and stuff. So I changed the floors. This is the double doors that lead into the 1st bedroom. Head right in, and here's what this bedroom looks like. All right, so you walk in through the doors, and then of course there's a closet here and a closet here. I believe what this room used to be is 2 really small rooms, and then they broke down the middle wall here to open up the space into a larger bedroom, which I'm very happy about because I think that if this was 2 little teeny tiny rooms, that would just feel so suffocating. What I'm gonna use this room for is it's going to be my cloffice room. I did set up 2 PAX units here. Okay, you guys are sitting on the PAX right now, but this is going to be my cloffice room. So that's going to be my closet office. This is going to be where all the magic is done. I'm going to do all my work here, my editing, my filming. I think I'm going to be putting a vanity against that wall over there. Actually, this room is really annoyingly difficult to figure out the layout for. The issue is that there's two big windows here, so you can't really use this space for any kind of storage. I also think having a vanity mirror just along the window is a little bit weird too. I'm definitely still in the process of brainstorming for this room in particular. I have my own office now. That's crazy. I've never had my own office room before. I have all this extra closet space, plus I have my own walk-in closet. It's not the biggest walk-in closet, but you guys will see it. I've always been a girl that needed more room than she had, and I feel like that is finally changing. This is the closets. It's honestly like pretty spacious, which I'm very happy about. The two closets are the exact same, so I'm not going to show you the other one. Moving on to the rest of the floor. Here to the right, we have our secondary washroom up here. It's just a very standard washroom. I'm not too sure how often I'll be using this. I think this will be the least used space in this entire house, but we'll see. Yeah, very standard washroom here. There's a tub, a shower, toilet of course, and then the standard sink. All right, moving on. Here we have the master bedroom, which I'm so excited about. To the left here, we have a walk-in closet. Like I said, it's not super huge, but I think it would be enough room to put my essentials. And I'll probably add a dresser here just to add a little bit more storage space. But yeah, this is the master bedroom walk-in closet. And these are the hardware for my washroom because it is under renovation right now, so they had to take these out. This is the primary bedroom. I did end up getting them to install these frames on the wall for that kind of Parisian look. What is the word for this? I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's paneling. Yeah, the wall paneling. We had it installed before moving in. And then I also had these lights installed. I bought them online. I forgot where. I think it was still Crate & Barrel, but I thought that they were so cute and I love the minimalistic look that it adds. And then here are my dream nightstands that I bought. I do believe these are from Pottery Barn. They are called the Cayman nightstands. And I think they are so stunning. I love the walnut oak that they use for the wood. We have two big windows here, and then this is how it looks from this side. Funny story, that's not actually that funny. I thought the space was bigger than it actually is. Again, I was away, so I wasn't able to measure it myself, but I just assumed I was able to fit a king bed in here. So I did order the king mattress from Casper and king pillows and everything, and then I realized after coming here and taking some measurements, oh, actually only a queen bed would fit in here. A king mattress would literally take up the entire room because this room turns out to be a little bit small. So I have to return the Casper mattress. But yeah, I did buy another queen mattress, again from Casper, because I really like their mattresses when I went in and tried them. Here we have the IKEA Vitka tracks because I am going to be putting floor to ceiling curtains all along the top of this wall right here. I think it's going to really elevate the look of this space, so I'm so excited for that to come in. I might put a TV here, not sure about that yet because it's bad feng shui and apparently it makes you not sleep as well. So I'm not sure if I will put a TV here, but I really do love to watch TV before bed, so I might not be able to resist it, but we'll see if we can find a way around that. And then here we have the washroom. This is the room that is requiring the most amount of renovations. This is a mirror that I actually switched out. So it used to be this big old mirror with like this lighting up here, but it was really unflattering. So I had them switched out. And then I got this mirror from, I think it's from Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works or something. Okay, not Bath & Body Works, Bed Bath & Beyond. It is a backlit mirror and I love it. It is massive and the lighting it gives is just so good. I can't wait to do my makeup and film some makeup stuff in here and skincare stuff. It's going to be fabulous. I do think I'll switch out these handles because I'm not the biggest fan of these circular handles. And I think I will also switch out these faucets for matte black ones just to match the other hardware that they have here, such as this towel rack, but don't mind this little skincare cabinet that I bought. It's going to be mounted right here. To the left, we have the bathtub. This bathtub used to have a full-on frame and a shower head too, but I figured that I don't need 2 showers because we do have a standing shower right here. So I had them remove the frame, and this is just going to operate as a single tub. And I did get all of the tiling changed. So this is the stone tile that I picked out. And this honestly looks so much better than the tile that used to be here. I don't know if I have photos of it, but I will show you if I do. But I love the way that this stone tile looks. Hopefully you guys can better see it now with this lighting. And then moving on to this side, this is the standing shower. Obviously it's not completed yet. I did opt to use the exact same stone tiling to replace all the tiles that were here before. And then obviously it's missing the glass frame for now, as well as the shower hardware. That is the tentative townhouse tour. Obviously, when everything starts to come together a little bit more, I will give you guys a completed townhouse tour. I have a feeling it's gonna take a while, especially with picking out all of the furniture and finalizing everything. I think it will take a while, but for sure, when everything is done, I will show you guys the full completed townhouse tour. For now, that completes our townhouse tour. I'm excited for our next chapter together. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.